everyone, this is Alexi. Welcome to Haircut Horrors and Bloopers. These are real stories about people just like you and me. Let's get started with our first story. I've got some after the wedding. They cut their hair short stories. Tell me, girls, for those that got married, did you chop off your hair after you married your man? Tell me about it in the comment section. Enjoy.
I was always the girl with the long, flowing hair. People complimented it everywhere I went. But after the wedding, I thought, who cares anymore? I've caught my man. So, I marched into the salon and said, cut it short, I'm done with it. The stylist asked, are you sure? But of course, I was. Snip, snip, snip. The hair fell to the floor like my hopes of staying fabulous. My husband's reaction, more of a complete disregard. Now, every time we go out, he doesn't even notice me. Worse yet, I've caught him sneaking glances at other women with long hair. It's like I'm invisible. Maybe I shouldn't have been so quick to give up all of my hair.
What's your thoughts on this story?
Before I ever got married, I'd always prided myself on making my own decisions. So, after I just got married, I decided to cut off my long hair. I didn't think I needed anyone's approval, especially not my husband's. He didn't ask me before buying that new grill, right? So, without a second thought, I chopped it all off. When I walked through the door, expecting a compliment, I was met with nothing, not even a glance. But then, something worse started happening. He noticed every other woman with long hair. I became invisible, while they, with their flowing locks, were suddenly so interesting. I guess some decisions, like cutting off your hair short, need a little consulting.
Before we married, my husband had the most beautiful long hair. I loved it, he knew it, and life was good. Then one day, not long after we married, he came back from the barbershop, hair gone, all buzzed off. Completely gone. I was furious. He didn't even ask me. So in my rage, I stormed off to a barbershop, sat in the chair, and told the barber, chop it all off. When I came home, ready to see the look of regret on his face, he just smiled. Smiled. He actually liked it. Now, I'm stuck waiting for my hair to grow back, while he's completely unbothered by the whole thing. Turns out, the joke was on me.
The community is growing, and I appreciate everyone that subscribes.
My husband loved my long hair, so I promised to keep it until after the wedding. But I had other plans. Right after the ceremony, while everyone was still mingling at the reception, I snuck off to the back where my cousin, who is a stylist, was waiting for me with her scissors. I had it all chopped off, thinking I'd surprise him with a fun, fresh look. It was a surprise, all right. His face went from wedding day bliss to absolute horror in a matter of seconds. We were supposed to be dancing, but all we did was argue. The night ended, not in romance, but with him barely speaking to me. Lesson learned. Timing is everything.
Don't forget to subscribe.
From day one, my mother-in-law had it out for me. She's a stylist, so naturally, she offered to do my hair after the wedding. I thought, why not? But she didn't just trim it. She chopped it all off. It's more practical, she said, smiling. Months later, I wanted to grow it back out, but she always found an excuse to freshen it up, and it would end up even shorter. I'm starting to think she's doing it on purpose. Every time I try to reclaim my hair, she takes it right back. I guess this is what they mean by marrying the family.
That was some great stories we heard today. I hope some of them inspire you. Come back for more haircut horrors and bloopers. More stories. More intense haircutting fun. Did you like that story? A big thanks to all those who sent me stories. Come back for more. The haircut horrors and bloopers. Great news. I'm planning on cranking out a new video every day. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you love true horror stories, and based on true horror stories, check out my other channel, Fear Without End. All one word. That's fear, without end. See you next time with another great story. Thanks, guys. It would be great if you could check out my other stories while waiting on the next ones to come out. Enjoy.